Hey, welcome to today. So, it is a wonderful Sunday. It is a bright day, as you can see over here, and we are just hanging out. Ayla's sister and dad just came for a quick visit.
I didn't know, you just started the vlog and you didn't even tell me. My hair is crazy.
I'm my own man, I make my own rules. But here's Nova, how she's doing today. So we picked up this new bouncer for her. It's just something that Ayla can use throughout the day, but also it's really helpful to have something small like this that can fit into the bathroom while she's showering, because as I'm sure you know, when you are at home and you're alone and you want to clean up for the day, it can be difficult. So this is working really good. She seems to like it, so that's a plus, which, you know, it's always a risk when you buy something new like this because they may or may not like it at all and you feel like you just wasted your money. So Ellie's being sweet and she's enjoying the day as well. She's getting a little bit more cuddly with Nova, which has been good over the last couple of days, especially in the mornings. But let me tell you, yesterday was not a good day. So we were out for our friend's 1-year-old's birthday, so that was fun to go see him and hang out with them. And then we went and grabbed a few groceries at the store, but we made it back just in time because there was a serious blizzard that came through and we got close to 32 centimeters of snow, something like that. It's wild because it is April 27th. Wait, yeah, it was April 27th. We don't want snow anymore. We want to enjoy spring. We want warm, sunny days. But we woke up this morning and of course it is a sunny day, so the snow has already started to melt. But yeah, it's gonna take a little while for it to clear because that was a lot of snow. And so a lot of people just stayed home, and all night I could hear sirens outside because they had the highway closed down pretty much if we wanted to go anywhere, which we wouldn't have anyway, but it was all closed, all the roads. So yeah, it was pretty wild, but I'll insert a couple clips just so you can see. Well, it looks like someone's awake. You want to say hi to the friends? Want to say hi? Oh, what's this? Are you on camera? Yeah, no, you don't quite understand. But I do know you can see the camera now that your vision distance is a lot better. That's something that's happening right now with her first sleep. She's just about through it, but we read that it means that she can see a lot further, closer to about 30 inches, so 2.5 feet. So that's really good. It means that I don't have to be this close for you to see me, but I can be over here. Not in so much in your face intruding. But she's just waking up. We're waiting for Mom to come down. She's just getting ready. And I'm sure you're gonna want to eat, aren't you? Aren't you? There's only so much I can do for her.
So I wanted to do something. I've been wanting to do it for a while and I keep forgetting. But Caleb, can you grab her ultrasound photo off the table right there?
I was just looking. I think there's gonna be some more snow coming. I don't know. Just looking at the weather, you know.
So I wanted to put her profile up against this profile and see if they're like look the same. Like if she looks like her ultrasound photo. Okay. Let's see. Can you tell? Oh, okay. Oh, fail.
No.
Fail.
And yeah, that's just life.
No, I think they look pretty similar though. If you just look at her. And
next time she's asleep, we'll try this.
But that's the button nose. Like you can definitely tell. That's like the prominent feature in her ultrasound photo is definitely her little button nose. And she definitely has that right now, doesn't she? But anyways, I tried.
That's all you can do.
Yeah.
That's what parenting is. It's trying to do something, but knowing you may not succeed.
Exactly. That's okay. Someone was obviously tired because 5 seconds later, she's passed out. Now if only I could take a nap. Maybe I should take a nap. Is that a yes?
There's work to be done.
Oh no.
I'd like to say yes. Maybe we can do our work really fast and then you can go for a nap.
Okay, motivation.
Motivation.
That and cookies. I gotta lay down and she woke up. That's okay. I like hanging out with you when you're awake or asleep.
There's no bad times when we're together.
That's cute. Cheesy, but cute.
Promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours. Cause I want you and I wanted you to know.
I love you.
So now it is time to make some dinner, and Ayla's going to be cooking something very delicious. We pretty much had a very similar meal on Friday night, but we're switching it up with some veggies.
You talk about
what?
The weather and food. Like this whole vlog, if I wasn't in it, it would just be the weather and food. Do you realize
Nova food weather. Oh, sorry, Nova Ayla food weather.
I just realized green bean head.
Hey, green beating me in the face.
Sorry.
Okay, so
I'm sorry, do you forgive me?
I love you still. It'll take a lot more than that to get rid of me.
Okay.
And you're lucky you have me.
What does that mean?
I put up with that crap. I don't know. Never
You
mind.
shouldn't. Well, what I put up with, man.
Yeah.
The things that I do for you.
The truth will come out.
The truth.
Anyway, while you were cutting this up, I thought we could have a quick chat because we have never filled them in on our first night at home after we left the hospital.
Oh yeah.
And I wanted to just explain a few things that happened because it's kind of a funny story.
Oh, your wackiness?
Your
extreme tired wackiness?
So
yeah. He was out to lunch, you guys.
by the time we got home, so she was born on a Tuesday on the 26th, and we came home the Wednesday night, and we got home around 9:30, but we had been awake since Monday morning. So at this point, we were going on,
I don't even know how many hours that is.
I think we were going on close to 60 plus hours, and at that
going
point,
through labor and giving birth.
Yeah, exactly. And in my defense, before I go into the story, and this isn't from me, I didn't make this up, this is a fact, and this is something that, well, I think it's a fact. You might have to look it up yourself, whatever, I don't got time for that. So her cousin came over and said that when women go through labor and delivery and all of that, and even after the fact, there's hormones and everything that help them stay awake and alert.
Basically like what make them like possible to deliver
that's how
a baby
you deal.
and then
It's your body dealing with everything that you're going through. Whereas men we don't have that. And so we're tired and we're yawning and it doesn't feel right to show that because we're not pushing a baby out. But of course, we got home and I'd been awake for over 60 hours and you know, things got rough because my parents met us here. They gave us a few minutes to be able to shower, looked after Nova, and which was great because we also stank. But
speak for yourself, man.
Ayla, you gave birth. I'm not gonna say anymore. Anywho, and if you know, you know, you know.
I smelled like rainbows and sunshine.
Anyway, so I'm trying to get to the story.
Okay, go.
Okay, so, and then we're trying to get to sleep, and, you know, Nova was doing okay at this point. She wasn't too fussy, so she did get down. But of course, it was our first night, so she was waking up every, I don't know, what would you say, every hour and a half, 2 hours, hour, something like that.
Sure.
She's very hungry, wanted to feed, all of those things. And so at one point into this, still not having any rest. Longest story ever, yeah. Just fill in the time on the vlog.
Just get on with it, sweetie.
Okay, so anyway, Ayla was trying to... Ayla, you just say what you were trying to get me to do, and then I want to say what I was trying to do.
I don't even know. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
Okay, so we have a rock and play that we were trying to use. Ayla's like, go get the rock and play. And I'm like, the Mamaroo? And she's like, no, the other one. I'm like, okay. So I finally figure this out. After half an hour, I get downstairs and I grab it and I bring it upstairs. And she's like, okay, plug it in, turn it on, all these things, get it set up. So there's a little push button that released it from a folded position into an open, usable position. Another 25 minutes at least trying to figure out how to use this button.
Yes.
I was so tired that I don't even remember really being awake at this point. I just remember struggling harder than I have to do anything in my life. And it's a one simple button that you push and you just spread open the bars so that it opens.
And then on top of that, I wanted him to turn it on.
Yes.
And the stinker couldn't figure out how to turn it on, even though there's a...
Nova's probably crying at this point. You're just trying to soothe her. And so
like,
you're mad at me, yelling at me, and then
Okay, but guys, there's a button, right? It's about this big, this button, right? It lights up. Like, it is lit. It is lit
okay,
up
it took me another 15 minutes to figure out how to plug it in. I had to plug it in to get the light to light up. And so that took forever. And I finally got it plugged into the wall,
and
came back.
I had to turn it on.
Couldn't find the light. She's like, it's right there. It so lights up. What are you looking at? I'm like, I can't figure it out. I'm sorry. And I was getting so frustrated. I'm touching where it is. I'm like, I know it's here. I know it's here.
Okay, but that's not even the good one.
Oh.
The good one is
how many sorry, that's not even really the story I wanted to say. This is part 2. Is she's So she's like, okay, get Nova. And I'm like, well, what about the other ones? And she's like, what do you mean the other ones? I was like, our other kids. And she's like,
thought we had more kids.
We only have 1 kid. So I'm like, no, we have 5 kids. She's like, where are the other ones? Where are the other 4? And yeah.
It got to the point, you guys, where
you're an idiot.
through the night, he would say something, and I would just look at him and stare at him.
I remember that. I remember you glaring through my soul on a number of occasions all night long. And I didn't really even have the wits or anything to be able to process it. I was just like so out of it.
I was not going to indulge him. I was just like, no. No, we're not talking. Like, you just go to bed because I don't want to deal with you. I was getting so
It was rough. And I was like, well, this is what people said. You'll be tired in the first few weeks. So that's what I thought. I thought that was normal.
No, that was because of the 60+ hours. Ever since then, everything has been totally fine since.
It has been a lot better since. Like, that was just a nightmare.
Just a struggle.
Bus. Yeah.
Oh my.
I finally got like 3 hours of sleep on the couch the next morning when I got Nova asleep in the mama room. And yeah, that felt glorious. And I still wasn't that well rested, but it was enough. It was what I needed. Yeah. It's true. After about 3 days without sleep, you guys, you go into some really weird stages.
This is so true.
Do not recommend.
Yeah, like the story of you. Well, that's not even about sleep, but your body slamming me.
Yeah, that's enough stories for one night. Okay. So yeah, back to cooking, I guess. She cooked a whole meal and I told 2 stories.
So I finished making dinner and it looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. So it's salmon with this like delicious cream roasted pepper sauce and on mashed potatoes and green beans. What do you think?
Yeah, it's gonna be delicious.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to literally hold on to Nova and nurse her at the same time, which I've done before. It's not my first time doing that because it seems like she's getting hungry, and you know, being a mom doesn't stop just because you want to eat dinner. Hi, my love. Hi, darling. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, look at her looking. Whatever works, man.
Yeah, good multitasking, dude. Yeah, Ayla, you've really outdone yourself this time.
You haven't even taken a bite yet. So I was just about to edit this vlog and I realized that we didn't end it. So it works out perfectly because we just hit 50,000 subscribers on this channel and it's crazy. So I wanted to let you guys know that we are so grateful, and to show our gratitude, we wanted to do a little giveaway. It's nothing huge, but it's just something that we can do to say thank you for following along our journey, for hitting that subscribe button, and for cheering us on through all of it, through the infertility, through the pregnancy, through having Nova, and now for loving our family and for, yeah, just being here with us. It has just been so amazing. And Caleb and I are so grateful. Honestly, when we started doing YouTube, I always hoped that we would reach a milestone like this. Like, I always, you know, had it as a goal, but I never really truly thought we'd get here. And so to be celebrating this is really surreal and really cool. And yeah, it's just not lost on us that we are very lucky and that we're so grateful to have you guys. So anyways, on to the giveaway. What we're going to do is we want to give away 4 gift cards for Amazon, 4 $50 gift cards. So there will be a link down below in the description box for you guys who stayed till the end of this video. And you can go check it out and it'll give you all the details on how to enter. And then we'll be randomly selecting those 4 winners, and we'll be sending each one of them an email or a message, however it will be, letting you know that you won. So it's just a little something from us to you to say thank you, and we're wishing you luck. And yeah, I'm just kind of like speechless because it's really just so cool that, yeah, we have 50,000 of you guys. It's just amazing. I wish I could hug every single one of you and give you a real thank you, but obviously that's impossible. So follow the link down below. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, join the family. We are so excited to have you. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We love you, and we'll see you in the next one.
They're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful. calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show. They're in love now, and I wanted you to know.